Good evening, everybody. Welcome to stream. I am your host, Eagle. I'm gonna hit it again. And we're live with some more Marble Rivals. I say more because I have streamed Marble Rivals before, but not since a while. And this new update has brought us the Thicc Dies Save Lives Dami Mommy waifu that you see on your screen right there, front and center. So I figured it'd be a good time to kind of go back into Marble Rivals, at least on stream, and then showcase Emma Frost for you guys, and then hop into ranked because rank has reset, and so I must now climb out of the hole that they call bronze for me to finally get good games, I guess. I don't know, because the battle in bronze right now, let me tell you, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. But first things first, the important thing, right? Emma Frost, new character that dropped, complete Dami Mommy energy, just based on the picture alone, right? But let's waste no further time. Let us go into the okay, you guys weren't ready for that. Hold on. I'm gonna go back into the menu start screen to showcase everything that has to do with Emma Frost. Starting with her idol animations, so you can see it right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I hope her voice lines are getting through. She makes some noises that I would very much enjoy. I did try to spike up the volume for voice lines and stuff. Hopefully it doesn't carry the sound effects too loud, because once you're in the game, like, it starts getting real loud, you know? If it is though, definitely let me know. I gotta shut up though, because this is Emma Frost appreciation time. I think I can also rotate her. Yeah, I can. How do I full screen her? How do I full screen her? And Grizz, hey, welcome to stream. As you can see here, we are appreciating the new waifu, Emma Frost. I have had time to play her since she dropped, but as you can see, she is 2, perhaps even 3 C's thick, you know? More modes. Oh, this is just for this. I'm like, can I full screen this waifu right here, you know? No, but I can rotate. And if you rotate, she follows you. She follows along with the camera, like her head turns. It's very nice. But aside from the idle animation here, we got her screen right here. Where is it? Right here. I think it goes right into it if I click on her. So, you know, countdown again. 3, 2, 1. Look at her posing. My God. Amazing. It's crazy how there aren't more triple cracked up thighs out there in the media. Yeah, you know, this is clearly what the people want, you know? We need more thick thighs save lives out there, you know? The world would be a better place, I feel. You can also rotate her model here. I guess this is where you can see the full model here, you know? You can see her assets in entirety. Pun intended. Yeah, she's not just a icon, you know, in a visual sense. She's also kind of a badass on the field as well. I'm gonna replay the opening thing here just because it's a really amazing. How much percentage of her body are her legs? That's honestly, I'm thinking like 70 if I'm looking at the body proportions right here. You know? One more time because I need y'all to look at well, her thighs obviously, right? But like the devs and the artist and the animators, everyone involved in the making of Emma Frost, has gone so far as to add thigh jiggle to her model. And all I gotta say is, bless them. Bless everybody who had a hand in making this happen. You know? It's amazing. You may have missed that. You may have missed that. I'm gonna do it one more time. Simply amazing. Amazing. That's all I got to say. She is a 3-star difficulty hero. She is a Vanguard, so she's known as tank for tank rolls. And her kit does have her be more of a tanky person. I know that certain characters kind of bend their role a bit. But I do consider her to be a tank. We have her skins here. I don't have this one. I do want this one though. And I mean, just look at the design choices here, you know? The exposed tummy, black and gold motifs. It's all very, very nice. if I could choose nice as a word, because the thoughts running through my head are how you say, need to be filtered in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, there's that one, and I think she has this one. This is new, I think, though. It's kind of a recolor of her outfit, right? Yeah, it is. But it's nice. I like the blue outfit. In fact, how do I acquire this one? Because I know the other one is probably a lot of money. Yeah, 600. Yeah, I think I will. Although it is to my advantage for her to stay in her white outfit. And I'll say this because there's quite a few heroes who have a white and blue outfit. There's Emma Frost. There's Cloak and Dagger. You can see that she has a blue and white outfit as well. And blonde hair. Invisible Woman, Sue Storm, has a blue and white outfit and blonde hair. Even someone like Magic, blonde hair. She does not have the blue and white outfit, but you know, with 3 people running around with blue and white outfits, it definitely makes targeting a bit harder. Because especially me, like as someone who's playing, sometimes I don't play Emma Frost, sometimes I play someone else. Targeting the right person, sometimes I'll be targeting someone I think is Invisible Woman or like a squishy healer, and it ends up being Emma Frost, who's more of a tank, so it gets confusing. I think it's to my advantage to be able to keep the outfit default for that reason. You know, purely for tactical reasons, you know. Can't you change the colors now or something? Yes, you can, but there's an asterisk to it, right? The color change, you can think of it like in Overwatch, they had skin recolors, and they were like uncommon or rares, right? That you can just get whenever you wanted to, or you might get lucky and you might find them in a loot box. So that's kind of like their Marvel Rivals' version of recolor skins. And I think one of them that they really advertise is Magic. She has this punk outfit, which is actually another great outfit. I'm gonna let this rock. It's such a good outfit. But anyways, she has this outfit, and here it says customize. So you would go here. You would go here. Actually over here. So see how it has the default like purple kind of color, and it has this one now, Rosy Resilience. So you can either choose between this one or this one. So what you have to do is you have to purchase the outfit first, right? Which comes with the default purple color. And then if you want this one, you can acquire it separately. And I'm not sure if it comes with the color or you have to get it separately. I'm not entirely sure how the colors work out. Let me just see, because I know that they had one for... They had one for Psylocke, which is another amazing character that I happen to play. You're gonna start to notice a trend with characters that I play. She has this outfit. Yeah, because this one can be customized. Let me see. I'm just trying to see if anything else has like a color change. No? Okay. So we go here. This is her default. And now I got this skin. I bought it with the in-game currency. And then now I can go here and I can choose this color alt. So the color changes, I guess they're releasing them bit by bit. Because there's only a few colors for a select number of skins. And not every skin has the same colors. So as you saw with Magic's Punk Child outfit, her motif was like red and purple. Whereas for this skin for Psylocke, it's white and purple. A little bit different from her default outfit. And it does require 600 in-game credits. Or, what is this? 600 more of some kind of in-game currency, because there's a bunch here, to be able to get this skin. I'm not quite sure how to get that. I suppose it'll tell me. Up here, maybe? Yeah, unstable molecules. Rare synthetic. Reed Richards. Easily change the appearance of any superhero's costume. You exchange them for gold, I guess? So that means 600. You would need to put in 600 gold to get the equal amount. So, and then the gold is definitely in-game currency. You saw a thing that let you customize the color itself. As far as I know, there's no real way to do that. Then again, I haven't really bought like a lot of these skins. I'm definitely a free-to-play person. So if there is an option, it's probably like you gotta pay for it somehow. Anywho, enough about all the other women. We're here to talk about Emma Frost, right? Yeah. Sorry, I had to let it run. We're gonna go ahead and go into training mode. They do showcase her abilities, but I think it's easier to just kind of do it in the practice range, because you can see like all the abilities in action all at once, as opposed to like me reading a card thing for you guys. I'm a Frost. Okay.
Unlike some X-Men, I don't care who hates and fears me.
You go, girl.
So uninvited guests.
Here she is in her in-game model glory. She is very thick, as you can see even in the in-game model too. She has a few abilities, right? She's got her shield, first of all, which can be used to block any incoming damage to your allies and yourself. Okay, well that one's dead. I gotta wait for them to come back. So here you go, you can put it in front. You just kind of hold the button and it'll go by itself. It does have 500 HP. So once they crack through that, it does have to go on a cooldown. We can see what happens here. I think usually if it breaks, it's got a 3-second. Yeah, 4 for 3 second. Her primary fire is laser beam. It's just a single straight line, so I do have to train it on target. She does not get a headshot from this.
Double kill.
She does not get a headshot from this, and the more you do damage with it, a little meter starts going up there, and you see in the center of the screen.
That's 3.
As long as I'm doing damage, that meter is gonna go up. It goes all the way up to 100, and the higher this meter is, the more damage she does with her laser beam. But if you stop doing damage for like 3 seconds, it starts going down real quick. So gotta keep at it. I guess now's a good time to adjust myself. over here so you guys can see my screen. I'm totally not moving myself closer to Emma Frost. This is purely because there's an empty slot right there, and I fit neatly into it. Moving on.
Some uninvited
It's like Symmetra.
guests.
Yeah, exactly. You got the shield. You can shoot through the shield. The other thing too is that she has this thing called
Mind
Mind Crush. You shoot that thing that comes up, this little like diamond column, and it hurts them. It hurts them for a percentage of damage. Oh, they didn't want to do that. They don't want to do that quite yet. Let me do practice settings. Oh, this way. Practice settings. No ability cooldown. So you hit what button? I always confuse the buttons. It's this button. It pulls out this kind of pillar looking thing. If you hit the pillar, it'll do damage to them. You can also damage the pillar and them at the same time, and they will both take damage. So you can use that to your advantage that way to stack up the damage. And it's very cool, very neat. I like it. And then what is her last thing? Her last thing is she has like an install. She has this thing. She goes into diamond form. You have about 8 seconds to be in this form. And in here she has 2 abilities. One, she can grab people. She can grab people and hit them. And then you can kick them. And then she has claws, her hands. She throws hands. Instead of the beam in diamond form. So like the combo would be something like grab, kick into a wall because it does extra damage, and then you take them down that way. I can probably show off here if I were to grab a squishy like this. Activate the form, grab them, kick them towards the wall, do some this, some of this, and some of that.
And already forgotten.
So that's kind of her kit, really. For squishies and everyone else, I kind of like start concentrating the beam and stuff like that. If we're taking too much damage, I do the shield. If I run into a tank or someone even bigger, that's when I do the pillar, transform, do this, and then that takes them down even faster. So that's basically her kit in a nutshell. Oh, and her super. Her super is what the internet is liking to call Mind Bunny. No, Snow Bunny mind control. Basically, you hit it, and it does damage, but if people are in your line, they basically have to go towards you. It'll be easier to explain if I am doing it with an actual hero here. So, if they're caught in this long enough, they have to walk towards me, and while they're walking towards me, they can't use their super or regular abilities and stuff like that. So it's very useful. It's more useful if you're doing it for low level enemies, like if they have low HP. You can go ahead and hit them with that, and you'll clear out quite a few of the squishies. Also, if someone's ulting, if someone's using their ult, and you hit them with the mind control, it will actually take them out of their ult. Now, that kind of depends on which character is ulting, but it is very nice to think about. Also, her grab also cancels ults. So you gotta kind of hold on to that until someone's ulting, and then you can grab them, slam them into the ground, Dami Mommy style, and then cancel their ult. It's really nice. Overall, she is very good at playing like point control for game modes. I would say her weakness is she's not very good at in maps where you have to fight enemy from range. Her laser does range, but it does have some range, but it's very like, as you can see here, it's like mid range. I do gotta kind of be in there to be able to hit them with the laser, which means she's at disadvantage from enemies that fly, as well as anyone who's got range on her. Also, most of her kit, like the grab and stuff like that, kind of needs you to be as close as possible. The diamond form, or the diamond pillar I'm calling it, has a certain range that it goes out of, like this. It goes this far. The thing about the diamond pillar, though, in the heat of battle, you're kind of like moving real quick, right? So like I'm doing this to kind of get an target on enemy, and if I don't hit the pillar dead on, like if I do that, I'm trying to get it close, I'm trying to get a close hit, and I miss, it's done for. Like you're not getting it. And then the cooldown for missing that is
Look who's here.
let me see. Back to settings, turn off. The cooldown for that is 6 seconds. So if you miss that, you lose, you know, one of the advantages of your kit, basically. So you gotta be dead on. What I found as a workaround to this is I just do, I do the pillar on the big guys where I know I'm basically gonna hit it every time. And then I can go ahead and hit him for damage, basically. The other thing too about the pillar is that, and you can probably see that from here, you see how it makes a circle? If an enemy leaves that circle, the crystal goes away. So if someone gets hit with the crystal, their best bet is to leave the immediate vicinity to be able to cancel that crystal. And basically making you having to miss that, and you have to wait for the next cooldown. Can allies hit the crystal? Yeah, they can. So if you've got allies and they know like what your thing is about, they can go ahead and hit this and then do the extra damage as well.
That, dear.
So I think the range on the pillar crystal or whatever this thing's called is one of the disadvantages, and then the fact that she kind of has to play in close proximity. So if you're playing against ranged enemies, it's not going to be that great. But I think she is very nice, very neat character. And I have added her to my roster of characters. So I don't play her all the time, depending on what the situation calls for. But anytime I can get to play her, I definitely do want to play her because, one, she is amazing. I will forfeit all my immortal possessions to her. And two, she's got a good like skill set and like kit. You know, I can do this, I can do this, do that, and then go back to just, you know, girl boss, girl slay. Anywho, that about showcases her skills. I'm gonna go ahead and dive into some matches now to kind of get into the real nitty-gritty of things. I may jump into a quick match or two just to get kind of warmed up, and then my ultimate goal with today's stream is to go into ranked as I struggle to get out of bronze. I am but a humble bronze player.
The right heroes could make all
the highest
difference.
I got last season was Platinum 3. Like bottom tier platinum.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
So this is convergence, which is like unlock the cart and then push it along, right? And actually it stops Spider Zero, so we gotta stop people from pushing the cart. Typically this leaves her at disadvantage because the walk up to the cart means I'm open to ranged fire. So generally at a disadvantage here. But you know, we're doing quick match, so I don't expect too much out of this game.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
Is she the only other X-Man besides Wolverine? Let me think. Magneto technically, but he's like anti-X-Man, right? Psylocke? Does Psylocke count? I've seen Magic with the X-Man outfit.
4, 3,
So there's that.
2, 1. You have to stop them from
Oh, this
securing
is
the
we're
area.
here in this map. Okay, I see.
I swear if this
I gotta fight from like here.
will be hell to pay.
There we go.
There they are.
And he's dead.
I suppose that helped.
That one hurts.
She missed her grab, which is fine by me.
It's okay.
Do I have diamond form? I do not.
Time to heal.
I could put my shield out there to block some of this incoming damage, but it's like really there's no point to it. What you really want to do with the shield is block people from getting health from their supports, because the shield does block incoming healing from their supports. I mean, she's trying to distract us from going over there, but it's fine.
I suppose that helped.
Diamond form, she's trying to go for the grab.
Right there. Snowball fight.
Impervious!
I'm hurt.
Grabbed her.
Look out behind you.
Kind of surprising which characters they decided to add. Yeah, it is. It is a nice mix, I feel like. There's characters that I never even knew existed, and now I'm like, oh my god, this character is amazing. I want to learn more about them. There's characters where I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely love this character even before anything, right?
I was fine, but thank you.
Contrary to everything though, I used to love Spider-Man, but this game made me hate Spider-Man, so there's some ups and downs with that, right?
Stronger already. A little help, please.
They may take
You
the
can't
point.
be rid of me so easily, I'm afraid.
The other disadvantage that she has with the whole thing about ranged is that she has no mobility options. Technically, in diamond form, she has that lunge, which moves her like forward just a tiny bit. But honestly, it's not worth it to use it as a mobility because the cooldown is so long.
I suppose
You get a
that
weapon,
helped.
you get a weapon, you get a weapon! Bring on the chaos!
Sterner challenges await.
Whoa, wanna teach me how to fight spider style after this?
Okay, looks like we got that. And now we wait, I suppose.
Grand finale.
Luna ulted, I guess? Sure.
I like the cold.
Oh, they're all ulting. I popped my diamond form just in case. In diamond form, you also take less damage, and theoretically, she can survive certain ults. She'll either survive them entirely, or she'll just take like a lot of damage, but she'll still live. Usually like mobility characters a bit more. They are definitely a different playstyle.
Never
It's not my playstyle per se, but I do like it when a character has some kind of mobility option, you know? Another character I play is Squirrel Girl, Invisible Woman, and Psylocke, and all of them have at least some way to get out of a troublesome situation.
Only 60 seconds left.
Whereas Emma Frost over here, she really needs someone healing her to be able to
Clear the way.
survive a fight, especially if she's used up all her abilities.
Mind crush!
Disappear.
See, like right now he's getting healing, but we're not getting healing, so I need to back up from that fight.
The grand finale. I'm hurt.
I have diamond, I do. So I can do the diamond, hit him, hit the diamond as well, and he's dead.
You thank me.
I missed both the grab and the kick. That's another thing too, you gotta kind of be on it. I missed the diamond, little cheeky diamond just to see if I could grab it. The smaller, more agile characters, it becomes harder to be able to do that. I do not possess the skill to do so. This guy though is fine. Yeah, see, there you go.
You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a weapon!
I'm also not the greatest at aiming, so this laser beam, like, it's kind of hard to keep it on target sometimes.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Somebody won that, yay me, you know? Gotta celebrate the small victories, you know? We'll take that. We'll take that because I feel like we're gonna get stomped in ranked and I'm gonna suffer. So I'll take my victories where I can. How'd I do there? 3 final hits, 4k damage. It's okay. I mean, technically I'm the tank, right? So I shouldn't be doing that much damage over my DPS anyways. I did do 7k blocking, so that's okay, I suppose. Do one more and then we can go into ranked.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
It's funny because like I
The higher the pressure,
usually turn the volume all the way down or like really low when I'm playing Mortal Rivals. Mostly because I have like a stream on that I'm watching or I have like my own music on. But now that I have this like through my headset and I have the volume kind of adjusted for stream, I'm kind of hearing the music for the first time ever or like in a long while. And I'm like, wow, this game had this song or like the like this kind of soundtrack or like, wow, they say these voice lines.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I skip like all this basically. You know, I'm like super locked in offline.
All of your songs. It's always an honor to meet a fan. Oba-chan loved to play them on the oldies station for me.
Oba-chan means granny.
For a girl with ice powers, I suddenly feel pretty uncool. The battle starts in 5.
Okay, so this is a domination map. It's point control basically. So this should theoretically serve her better.
Looks like you're my new guardians, huh?
But the problem is, like I said, she needs someone to be like looking after her heal wise. Otherwise she won't like, her survivability alone isn't that great. Where are we getting hit by? Get over here. There we go.
just leave it to me.
Usually they're a little bit quicker, those iron fists.
I found one of our critics.
Your mind is mine.
Capture the mission area.
Stand the weather.
Healing?
Seize.
Heal please.
Fear practice.
Gone.
I'll take that, I suppose.
Cease hostile actions.
Mental domination.
You're mine.
See if I can get some of their healers.
I was fine, but thank you.
You're mine.
See, like that, they moved away from the circle. Damn, they caught my thing. I didn't have to do that there. Probably not to my advantage to do so, considering I don't think I got anyone else. But, you know, we take those. Oh, see, there's an Iron Man.
This is real firepower.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I need healing.
Fine, but thank you.
A nice deep freeze.
Oh, that wasn't my shark? Oh, that is my shark. Okay. Whew, okay. Is there a thing here? Probably not.
I do not forget.
It doesn't matter. The shark got him.
This spot.
My name is Yef.
I like the cold.
Enemy in front of us.
The area's almost yours.
Yeah, he did not land his thing. Thing did not land his thing.
You know what to do, spiders?
A little extra
What
power.
do we got going
Sorry,
on?
no escaping us.
Iron Man.
Hurricane.
Yeah, see, I can't really...
Impervious.
I am ready to put on a show.
He ulted during a Luna Snow, so we win that one. I didn't have diamond form for that. He's kind of focusing me when he should be
Dance with the amazing Spider-Man!
I could have grabbed him out of his ult, but I'm not quick enough for that. Did we get that? We did. Nice. I'm still practicing because the second you see him ulting like that, that's when you can go ahead and do the grab. I suppose if I see him nearby, I could pop it prematurely.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Well, look at you. Are you a superhero? What can you do? Okay, I'll let you show me.
Could I please just pay to win this one? I have the funds.
Here, take $1 million bucks. Everyone on the other team.
4,
Just let me win this.
2, 1.
Emma Frost, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Got it?
Spider-Man's voice line seems a little annoying in this game. Oh, you bet you. You betcha. Especially when you hear it a bunch of times and every time it leads to your death. That's why I'm like, this game made me learn to hate Spider-Man, which is usually not a thing. Nice try. He's still learning how to sling people off of the map.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Back to my full glory.
Hey, Parker, go the mission area is yours.
Yeah, see, I can't hit the flying enemies, which becomes a bit of a problem.
I will keep the thunder raging in
I should
your
be singing
honor, Aurora.
lullabies.
We have it locked down pretty good despite the flyers.
Here comes trouble. Perfect place to do some damage.
I have many tastes.
I suppose that helped.
I'm hurt. I suck. Penny. It should have been me.
It should have been me. I'm hearing these voice lines for the first time too because again I had everything set to low. Wow, okay. I need to be over here. Go ahead and grab him. Oh, I do not survive the storm.
Control lost.
Frost never
Not ready to
surrenders.
perform quite yet.
I have mind control available. Let the team know.
Full power.
Oh, we're going into like a 3v6, so that's not good.
Still warming up. Time for some defense.
Iron Man standing by.
Some uninvited guests.
Can do a little shield.
That one hurts.
Yeah, see the shield is immediately gone. So
Pulse!
Exquisite.
like I'm down here and I don't think my team knows. Like we can try doing this, I guess.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
He wasted his ult on me. That's the other thing too, like I said, in Iron form you can survive a few certain ults. Magneto's is one of them. Yeah, we don't have an answer to the flyers. We need someone who's like anti-flying. Technically the Iron Man should be able to do it, but... And then we also have the Scarlet Witch who should be able to do that too.
And now there's
But for some reason they're not able to do their job.
They've almost got it.
It's not like they have any flankers. The Spider-Man on their team switched out.
Heavy weapons. I'm in love.
Alright, give him the shield, I guess.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I can't believe I got that.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
I got it, but then the Penny Parker got me. And they were able to capture it. Yeah, let me think about this. I feel like their other team just kind of activated. If I'm looking at these attack scores.
I'm as flawless as they come.
Our Punisher
darling.
only has one kill to his name.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
May the most
What is this?
Is that diamond skin of yours actually impenetrable?
I haven't found anything that's been able to damage it yet.
Midnight Angel armor.
I'm sure I've got something in my arsenal that can do the trick.
Whatever it is.
Should I go on the
prefer if you aimed it at our
offense?
opponents, darling.
I just don't see any one person on their team being the
2,
problem to be able to counterpick accurately. And we already have the Scarlet, so that
Different
they should be able to take out the Flyers. I gotta see what I can do for them as the tank.
I was fine, but thank you. No, my baby! We will pay for this.
Be strong together. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Trying to see where my healers were positioned. Behind me, I guess, but I was just taking too much damage, I suppose.
Mind crush! I was fine, but thank you.
All right, that's one.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! This is real firepower!
See them? Right there.
Can I grab her while she's in that state?
Jeff, Control C's. Blow up. We've spotted one of our opponents.
Okay, we gotta retake the point. We only have one healer. We only have one healer. That may be our problem, actually.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Ah, they got it before I did. Should I have supered? I'm sorry. Should I have diamond formed?
Your powers are mine! Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I'm doing this my way!
I got stuck on the pillar. Can the Frank hold him off?
Control lost.
The answer was no.
This queen's reign isn't over.
Okay, can we get it back though? We're kind of staggering in, and that could be a problem.
That one hurts.
It's not a problem if you just get good, you know, but what that means to people varies.
Feel the wrath of the
They have it
goddess!
again?
Impervious!
I can't grab. Can I kick? No. Nah. Our team got melted.
Maximal, the mutant threat shows her true color.
Wow.
There's a lot of voices in my head.
And now there's hellfire to
Almost
pay.
got it.
Oh, the
The bad guys.
strange ult. Why'd you put us here and not on the point?
Exquisite!
Come on, I don't have like none of my kit works
So cool.
on a flyer.
Vulnerable.
I was fine, but thank you.
Ooh, they got behind you.
Oh, I got melted.
Goodbye. My
Oh, that's the new combination with Strange.
until we have a winner.
Fire to pay.
If they can hold the point by the time I get there, I may be able to ult. No.
Problem solved!
That's a Gnar. Alright, one win, one loss, you know.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Leaves me at neutral, you know. We'll see how we do in ranked. At least we get Emma Frost though. Win or lose, she is still beautiful. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna switch to competitive. Before I do though, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll actually leave it on the screen so you can look at Emma Frost in all her glory. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I hope you guys got your fill of Emma Frost boat lines. A little you know. We're about to jump into competitive. I'm currently in silver 3, it looks like. So I did in fact make it out of bronze. But I do remember losing a lot, so we'll see where this goes. As you can see, I have the Emma Frost icon up at the top as well.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Convergence. Eliminate all vampires. There's some twists and turns in here that could mean can use Emma Frost. But honestly, I'm here to win, so
We are Cloak and Dagger.
usually
hope
the
and
healer role is what we're missing.
always a spark of light in darkness. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Here.
Should stay out of this.
It's our world too.
It's unlock the cart, in which case here it's Ratatorsk, the unicorn squirrel. And we have to stop them from pushing the cart.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
we're positioned kind of
2,
awkwardly
1.
and all over the place.
You have to stop them from
The thing's gonna go down if I don't provide support.
I don't think I could handle the pressure of the Dark Force.
I mean, we are providing an accurate block, but if it's just me, they're gonna go down fairly quickly.
Hurt us now.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
They are coming from behind.
I'm being targeted by the Spider-Man.
Thank you.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Turrets blown. I'm infantry again.
Lights out. Take my pain.
I found my weak spot.
Bogies incoming.
I'm kind of focused up here. We're pushing back a 2v6. It's crazy.
I suppose that helped.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
I don't think I caught anyone with that one.
Us against the world. Look behind you. Oh, friends, gather around.
Lights out. Take my pain.
My time to shine.
I didn't know they had a Hawkeye.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
We were able to push them back.
Stronger.
Defend our territory.
I'll get you next time.
I suppose that helped. Uninvited.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I need to do the cloak. Then
My time to shine. Johnny! I could have helped. Take a nap.
these voice lines are throwing me so off.
Tandy needs help.
They respond to teammates dying and they have like quotes and shit.
Do your worst.
That took the edge off. Thanks.
Fire from behind.
Yeah, nah. I was getting surrounded. Can the Frank do it? Well, he got the Spider-Man.
My time to shine.
And then the Hawkeye got him, so...
Disappear!
Not a whole lot of utilization there. We're gonna have to regroup. And I do not want to be on the front line, so...
Shake it up.
Dang, the range is pretty insane. Oh yeah, I got that right there. They double ulted. Which, I mean, good for them. It's a good strat. I just wish my team would do that.
Shed some light.
Every time I play this game, I swear, or any like hero team-based game, it's like the other team clearly knows what they're doing and my team just does not.
That put a spring in my step?
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Stop them! Dagger.
We have 2 flyers, so the flanker situation should be
That helped.
0.
I never miss!
And yet we're about to be sniped by a Hawkeye. What even got me?
Still a chance.
Oh, the Loki?
I have many faces.
Just keep going.
Just keep swimming. Oh, not like that though.
They hit a checkpoint.
Yeah.
Might be a good time to stop them.
The Namor pick for the flankers, not bad.
Us against the world.
Honestly, this is a bad ult because their spawn is right there.
Lights out.
Clear the way.
Was like, what? I didn't get them?
Right on.
Ah, I didn't cloak. I gotta remember that I should cloak more often, just to block off the attack.
My time to shine.
Oh, the walk back is a pain. And there's no one at the front. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. If your team was really coordinated and knew a thing or two about team shooters, you should be able to know that basically, like, you either go in as a team or you don't, because if everyone staggers in, everyone's gonna go into like a 1v6, and that's no bueno for anybody.
My time to shine. You owe me one.
Oh god, come on. The Loki from behind, what was the torch doing? Oh, he was getting his ass handed to him by the spider, I
Much to
see.
prove.
I see. So I guess we have not resolved the flanker situation.
You stop them in their tracks.
The Namor is too far forward. He should be, like, guarding my ass, basically.
A shortcut through space. By the
Oh, jeez.
Friends, gather around. I must resist.
Not immune to Snow Bunny mind control.
My favorite time.
Oh, he got the healing. Damn it. The cloak is on my left trigger, so I gotta remember that. I was getting taken out by Hawkeye as
The
well.
light always comes back.
There wasn't a whole lot I could do there except not die, I suppose.
Only 60 seconds left.
Ooh, that felt nice.
You stop them in their tracks.
Just the idiots I was
Lights out.
looking for.
Suffering in darkness.
Never
I'll get you
miss.
next time.
Your powers are mine.
Down to 30 seconds.
Was that the Hawkeye? I don't really understand Hawkeye's super.
Never miss. Assistance. Move all you want. I'll just stand where you
Double KO. I'm back to shed some light.
I suppose it's like some kind of auto-targeting? I'll look it up later.
don't mess with the
Not that I run
amazing
into like
Spider-Man.
enough good Hawkeyes.
Against the world. Disappear.
Lights out.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
My favorite time.
That was the right.
My time to shine. I suppose that helps. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
How refreshing. A shame.
Ooh, we got that. So their score's 2.
Score is 0.
And we'll see if our team can lock in enough to get the 3.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I could go the
We're hope
Luna,
and fear.
but the Cloak and Dagger is very good. If you don't have the aiming skills to play Luna, like me, Luna's ult is, I would consider it to be the best healer ult, because it can block so much incoming damage.
Round 2.
But the Cloak and Dagger ult isn't bad either. Plus you can do like blind, you know. We have an
Let's hop
escape.
back up under their noses.
And then
30 seconds before you
the
attack.
two
Get
modes
ready.
of healing. 3 technically with her initial fire here, right?
Back on stuff. Your old pal Benji's got this covered.
Yeah, good news. Ben's gonna punch the time.
Oh no, it got cut off. It got cut off because they switched to the Storm. Storm, is that her name?
We better test the battle starts in
I'm like, she's an X-Man. I don't know why I'm blanking on this.
2, our cloak and dagger. We are home.
Storm, yeah.
All you need to do is capture
It just
the
throws me
mission
off
area.
because Invisible Woman is Sue Storm.
Both dudes will answer for their crimes.
I was fine. Thank you.
Tandy needs help.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. Who will help?
Any healing is good healing.
Any healing is good healing, huh?
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. I am healed.
Yikes, we have too much incoming damage.
Lights out. Living fear.
We're getting pushed back.
My time to shine. Glad to help.
Let's end this quick. There's a feather.
I can't say I'm shocked, Aurora, but I was fine. Thank you.
Lights out. Get in here, y'all.
I feel kind of vulnerable.
Disappear!
Coming up ahead.
Oh, targeted down. I was kind of hoping to kite him towards my allies and rush him down, but clearly I'm the only one holding that back line. We don't have the Namor anymore.
My time to shine.
Or was that from the last round? I'm not quite sure. Time's a little fuzzy when you're locked in, you know.
Really needed that boost.
A bomb of
Timely
light.
boost.
And already forgotten.
We better test this out.
I was fine, but thank you.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
There we go. Where's the Spider-Man?
Tandy needs help.
If you're solo, then you really gotta watch your own back, you know.
Us against the world.
Hurricane incoming.
Those little spiders pack a punch.
I can't say I'm shocked,
Lights out.
Aurora, but clearly.
Alright, well, we got the card at least.
I've seen it in New York.
Everything else is inconsequential.
Lights out.
That took the edge off.
Help, friends.
There's a feather.
Welcome to the dark.
No,
Force
I needed the other thing. I don't have the thing. Gotta back way up.
dimension. Lights out.
My time to shine.
Nice. Keep the thunder raging in your honor, Aurora.
A bomb of life. This is gonna hurt.
Lights out.
Focus on the battle.
Kind of vulnerable.
Our enemies are here.
The darkness. Out.
Spider nest is clear.
Time for some fireworks. The king of them. My life energy flows stronger.
Did someone counterpick Spider-Man
Your darkness.
on our side? Oh god.
Spider-Man.
Oh god.
This is gonna hurt. You're up, little one.
You're clear of the spider nest.
I'm alone. Focus on the battle.
Not even Dracula himself can stop us now.
I don't know who keeps spamming to go to the point
Disappear!
when we're barely able to get out of here.
Taste my pain.
Yep. I guess I could have cloaked there, but I had like 1 second to see him coming.
You get away.
Sayonara.
Shake it up. My time to shine.
A timely boost.
Ah, got your back.
I am healed. I happen happen to be good friends with a rodent.
Put some pep in my step.
We better test this out. Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Suppose that helped.
Or a dagger. Oh, friends.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
Get in here, y'all.
Pleases me to be
My favorite time!
my time to shine. Spiders from this nest are hunting us. Us against the world.
I shouldn't have used my ult as a healer.
I'm a team player.
Your ult is supposed to be like the last time defense.
Can we just get stronger?
Pride of the neighborhood.
If someone's ulting, for example,
Not the squirrel girl I was expecting, but
it's kind of like if you're getting Luna ulted, you know. I don't have the thing. Oh, I got it. Nice.
But clearly they
Only 60 seconds left.
For example, it's like
Keep up the
if I can say this, it's kind of like a budget Luna ult, you know, like to be used in emergencies only. Although there are situations that call for you using it, and not emergencies. Usually, like if you want to secure a point.
Hurricane incoming!
Lights out.
if I get hit, it's gonna hurt.
Lightning is not good for
It
electric.
pleases me to be helpful. My time to shine. We better test this out. Come with us, strange creature.
Feeling better already.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Don't mess with the amazing!
Ah, I couldn't cloak in time. The good thing is that both of them ulted, so they're kind of losing out on value there.
My time to shine.
I need the rest of my team with me. Where's our tank?
Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh, we only have the one tank?
Fear not, rodent. We will get you to the castle.
Fear not, rodent.
Lifesaver.
not even I suppose that helps.
Self-guided.
And
Yikes.
we
Let's
lost
pop
this
back
ship.
up
Only
when it
60 seconds left. Just embrace the light.
You sure those are bad guys?
Chin up. We better test this out. Oh, I need assistance.
Leave them to Khonshu!
I better give this nest a shock. Any healing is good healing.
You needed some help, didn't you?
I got you, but who got me? Okay,
Down to 30 seconds.
the point got me, I guess.
Lights out.
Friends, gather around.
Us against the world.
Come with us, Angel.
We'll sure see the power now.
Us against the world.
Nice.
The final 10 seconds. Double KO. So close. This is your big chance. This here.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a
You'll
weapon.
have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm so locked in.
Good healing.
Look who's here.
Disappear. My time to shine. Help.
Shit. Shit. Oh god. Hit him.
Take my aim.
My time to shine.
Put some pep in my step.
You just embrace the light.
This beast
Push, 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 push.
we must protect it on its journey.
We got it. Yeah.
Final score. 3, 2, 2.
It does get a little spicy out here. I say out here and we're still in silver, so you know.
Victory.
Hey, 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 hey. Just because we're not in Grandmaster or whatever does not mean that our battles are any less insignificant. Any less insignificant? Any less significant. You know? How do we do though? 4 final hits? I mean, at least our DPS was DPSing? Question mark, right? I pumped out 25k healing and 11k damage. Honestly, the Mantis should be able to pump out more damage. But we take what we get here. Not bad. On to the next one. I'll probably only end up playing Emma on domination maps. Dommy maps. I'ma stop. Just cause that's where her advantage is the biggest. And I'm still kind of practicing with Emma, so I'm not sure if
Pick your hero.
I have the skills to rank up. But you know, we're gonna give it a shot here.
The more dazzling the diamond.
It is a domination map, so that means I can play her relatively safely. I've played on this map before, so I kind of know. I have a little bit of the map knowledge with her. We got healers. We have DPS. Technically, the Mr. Fantastic is a like sneaky tank pretending to be a DPS.
I proudly wear the X.
So we'll see.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Your idealism refreshes a battered old soul.
You can't be that old.
Astral projection makes me feel old.
The battle starts in 5,
I like to
3, 2.
just kind of start blasting and moving around and hitting
All you need
buttons.
to do is capture
Oh,
the
while we
mission
wait,
area. Got it?
while we wait for the point to unlock,
And I thought the Hellfire Club's dungeons
keeps
were
my hands warm, you know, keeps them active. I don't know if that affects anything overall, you know.
Please, we're hurt.
The creatures of the deep are so weird.
I was fine, but thank you.
Impervious!
Oh, he's got the Hulk. He's got the Hulk thing going on.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I meant to grab the Namor, but I guess I'll take her as well.
Mental domination!
Damn, that means to take the point. Usually I can push forward and be okay, but if no one's on the point, then yeah.
I will have my revenge for
Capture
that.
the mission area.
So you can see there, even in domination, it gets a little chaotic for her. And it's a little bit hard to pull off without making sure that your backline is okay so that they can support you throughout this.
That one hurts.
Gamma spawn.
Tandy needs help. Suffering.
Chilled bulging adult, anyone?
I suppose that helped.
Damn it. I missed the column.
What have you summoned now, Namor?
Go have fun. Us against the world. Deep freeze.
Only sterner challenges await.
Yeah, nah. He had 2 healers with him. Who's doing the most damage?
Double KO.
They're Namor and Magic,
So
huh?
easily, I'm afraid.
I guess their DPS are DPSing, so we need someone to mitigate the flankers.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Because if our healers aren't able to live, then we have problems.
Co-op time.
Priceless!
And a Hulk who can jump is very annoying.
I made a presents. A nice deep freeze.
Behold! Exquisite child!
Take their healers. We can recapture this.
Silly little girl. You call yourself a queen?
Tell 'em, lady.
Some uninvited guests. Priceless! These beasts of yours disgust me. I was fine.
Not enough healing.
That helped.
Partially my fault because I went too far ahead.
This queen's reign isn't over.
Hopefully the
Defend
strange
our
ult was
territory.
enough. No one's on the point.
You've captured more than
He's
half
getting
of
pushed
the
back.
mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
Come on.
Come, my minion.
Come on. Yeah, they got that one. I may have to switch off and see what exactly is killing us. I think... Oh. Honestly, their Hulk is the problem, but their Hulk keeps diving too, so... I have the perfect counter to
the higher
Hulk
the
and
pressure,
any
the
would-be
more
divers, and that
dazzling
is
the dark.
Namor. Namor has these squids that you can kind of throw up onto walls and stuff. And if you hit someone with a left
30
click,
seconds before you attack.
as they
Get
say,
ready.
it does a focus attack. Super good for any would-be flankers who want to kill our backline.
An Agents of Atlas reunion tour? I don't know.
Technically, we still have the Mr. Fantastic to be a secondary tank. And I'll focus on guarding our backline, I suppose.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I don't really know, I don't really follow any guides for, like, optimal team comps and stuff like that. I usually just kind of let it rock. But even I can tell that this team setup right here is a little suboptimal.
Need some help.
For one, we're not even, we're not really playing on any power-ups, you know?
Wash our foes away.
Mission area is yours to capture now. Limbo. I suck.
They're coming from behind.
We captured the mission area. Go have fun.
Namor's reinforcements, I presume.
Place.
Okay, my squids go down when I do. That's good to know. I guess technically being a tank, supposedly Wolverine is the tank shredder. But I feel like I did a good enough job protecting our backline there. So I'm gonna say it's not me who's the problem.
Co-op time. Needs us against the world. Octopus alert.
There's someone who's flanking, I think. Ah, the stupid whale.
Co-op. I suck.
I say stupid whale, but that's my ult too, so I'm not even sure what I'm complaining about, really.
I am ready to put on a show.
Just begun.
You know, being Marvel's Aquaman, Namor should be able to dive underwater too, you know? It just seems kind of dumb.
A nice deep
A
freeze.
shield fit for a king.
Bro, we got pushed back so far.
Attack them.
So cold.
Namor's reinforcements, I presume.
Foes to conquer.
They've almost got it.
Can I just sneak by them?
Attack them.
Do I throw like a girl? Need some help.
Perhaps you should do your own fighting, Namor.
This is real firepower. Life force is exposed. Have my own subjects turned against me.
Yeah, nah, we weren't gonna get that. Unfortunate. And I think that's 2, right? Yeah. Yeah. You win some, you lose some, you lose some more, and you lose some more. That's kind of how these go. The Hulk Namor team, the team up there is pretty good. I just kind of wish I get to see some of that. To me, Namor is situational as well, so I don't really like use them all that much. For one, they require aiming, and you already know how I am with that. And for two, I just like their kit doesn't really call out to me all that much. Like, I guess you can set up at an off angle, just like off to the side somewhere to kind of sneak attack. He does have a defensive option, which is that bubble. But if you're not anywhere near safety, the enemy could just wait you out, and you'd be in a whole lot of trouble.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
I'm gonna go back to healing. If I see that our DPS isn't DPSing, then I might go be an attacker. But 9 times out of 10, we just need healers. I will say that Penny on a push map isn't the greatest of options if I can analyze our team here for a second. Isn't the greatest, but I've seen some Pennies pull it off, so you know I'm not gonna judge immediately here. Thing is fine, Scarlet's fine, I guess. You're kind of dealing with range issues on Scarlet. The Bucky, Winter Soldier. It really depends. I've seen good Buckies, I've seen bad Buckies. It really depends.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just the idiots I was looking for.
How can I focus in class when there's a humongous crack in the sky? Powering up.
That's much better.
Teamwork. Better
stop that vehicle.
Oh, that's right. Sue Storm has the shield, not the healing bubble. But she does have the attack bubble instead.
I got you covered.
Too much damage.
My resistance is down.
Better stop that vehicle.
Yeah, we got wiped. I'm getting out of here.
Help, please.
Clear the way. There's still a chance to stop them.
A futile.
Feel the pull.
not so fast.
Psionic disappear.
On your toes. Here they come.
They hit a checkpoint.
Damn, they got the first checkpoint without much resistance. This is a problem.
Disappear. Us against the world. Clearly, you needed some help. I'll get you next time.
Better stop that vehicle.
You made my list. Now you're off it.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
Feeling fantastic.
Hey, yo, what was that?
Force burst.
You stop them in their
They got a Hawkeye or something?
Clear the way. Am I invisible? Is it really clobbering time already? Feel the pull. Co-op time.
Armed and dangerous!
Here comes trouble.
That was a failed Winter Soldier on their end. I don't know if ours got one.
Psionic burst. Feel the pull. That's much better.
My favorite time!
Oh, we gotta get out of here.
Rest easy, Ben. You've earned it.
Leave them to Khonshu!
Needed that, thanks.
Yeah.
Clearly, you needed some help.
You know, I love Galacta as a character. But when she's in my ear like this, yelling me to do things, I'm like, shut up for a second. I'm trying to lock in.
Tandy needs help.
You stop them in their tracks.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Also, I forget I'm not cloak and dagger, so I actually have to aim with these heals.
A magic ankh? What am I? Invisible?
I am strengthened for battle.
The power. Us against the world.
Disappear!
Powering up.
The maelstrom is taken.
Feel the pull!
Oh wow. What was that?
A little help, please.
Lights out.
They have
my family
yeah, okay, they
until
also
the
have an
end.
invisible woman. That's what I'm talking about there. That is a little bit of a confusion. A little bit of the confusion as to who is where.
Better stop that.
Sue Storm and Cloak and Dagger are definitely two that look very much alike.
Still a chance to stop.
It becomes hard to tell who has what ability at any given time.
I got you covered.
That's a wipe.
Invisible?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Psionic burst.
I am strengthened for battle.
Yeah.
Better stop that vehicle.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
You mentioned this is the way Spider-Man's villains see him. That actually would make a lot of sense. Just like an annoying ass youth, you know,
Powering up. It's now or never.
who is this young rapscallion.
Tandy needs help.
Do your worst.
Thanks.
Us against the world. Your skin is located in on.
Armed and dangerous.
Unleash the Vishanti's power.
Vortex field! Clear the way! Clear the way!
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Please.
Yeah, I mean, when the back line's not getting hit, like the front line shatters because the healers are looking some other direction. So it is rather unfortunate.
So easily.
Maybe I have to go DPS like from the get-go. I know last time I chose Namor as the pick, but
Score is 0.
maybe I have to just focus on DPS because it's not
Time
like
to switch things up.
it's not like our
Including which side
DPSs
you're on.
are. Well, it's not like the DPSs are really the problem either. I don't know.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I
I'm not the
don't
type who
know.
fades
At these
quietly into
lower
the
ranks,
background.
like I tend to believe that like the other team is ranked much higher, and they're just kind of working to get back on their teams. Because like look at the differentials. Everyone on their team is double digits, and here are like some of our teammates are still like in the single digits. So it's like I don't know what to do
Round 2. Go.
except
Feels
keep
good to step
healing, I
outside my bubble
suppose.
every now and then.
Yeah, I still don't think the Penny Parker pick is really the ideal choice here, but
30 seconds before
who
you
am I to
attack.
judge
Get
what
ready.
someone should play? I hate it when they're like, get off of this character, you know, like
It's nice to finally
it is
team up with
frustrating to
somebody
see
just like me.
when
Fully weaponized
they could be
Spider-Man
choosing a
as
better
well.
character, yes, but ultimately like there's not much you can do about it, right? So it's like no point in getting
I suppose we'll find out soon
heated
enough.
over it, really.
The battle starts in 5.
Only time I really will get heated like in a game like this is if the like
1.
there's like AFKers.
That's much better.
Can't you
punch.
Here comes trouble. Feel the pull. Psionic burst.
Ah, much better. All right, that feels better.
Touch feeling. Psionic surge.
Sayonara, spider bots.
Powering up. Help. So cold. What am I? Invisible? I'll get vortex field. Psionic burst. Feeling fantastic. Co-op time.
I feel like myself again.
Take a punch. Be careful.
Damn it. He probably saw the direction I was going in.
From behind. Anyone willing to help?
Never.
Yeah, I'm not going out there.
Field trip to Avengers Tower.
There's more of them than us.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna. Well, we have a Squirrel Girl, right? So I was like, I'm gonna go Squirrel Girl. Just launch all the damage down range.
I've always been a heavy hitter. Disappear!
I feel like my ult didn't get any value off of this.
It's spider time!
The weather has shifted in your favor, Aurora.
According to Dr. You're halfway there. Keep going. The moon is nothing more than reflected sunlight. Fascinating, isn't it?
No one asked for your opinion, robot. Especially Khonshu.
You like these mid-game conversations? I would miss all of this because I had like the volume all the way down.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Uh-oh.
Next, a shock.
Hurricane incoming!
Ooh, a touch of healing.
That should be sufficient.
What am I? Invisible?
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. He's coming for me.
Feel the pull!
I was like, I would very much like protection right now. I'm getting clapped.
It's clear.
Only 60 seconds left.
Honestly though, I wasn't quite sure what the Moon Knight was doing so up front, because like his things can hit for miles. I didn't mean to double jump.
I appreciate you.
On your toes.
Not again.
I've got your back. Feel the pull!
Magneto's
Psionic
defeat should make me happy.
The squirrel love battlefield medicine.
Down to 30 seconds. Your vehicle reached a checkpoint.
I mean, we're making it. We're doing it, right? We're getting the
Little
checkpoints.
extra oomph.
I'm not really sure why it's working, but who am I to argue really with the results?
Miniature metal spiders. Interesting.
I appreciate you.
I feel the pull! You can count on us, Herbie.
A boom of light.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Halfway there. Keep going.
Shifted in your favor, Aurora.
Nice. Very nice. I guess my team decided to lock in. Or something.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
On your toes. Here they come.
Anyone willing to help? Disappear!
It's spider time!
Disappear! I found my weak spot.
Hurricane incoming!
Damn, she got all the heals?
Little creatures skittering about. I can feel it.
Psionic surge!
I feel like myself again.
Fantastic!
No, 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 no. Damn it.
Right, lady, carry you home.
Oh boy. I just die. I just died to that. I gotta remember, like, when I'm doing the double tap to not hit any more buttons, because that immediately takes me out of the
I'll fight for my family until
invisible form.
Speed is everything.
There, ahead. The wounds are
I've
gone.
always
Get
been a
that
heavy
vehicle
hitter.
moving again! Only 60 seconds left.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Us against the world!
Stay close, Herbie.
I feel like myself again.
Anyone willing to help? Pick up your toys, Moon Knight.
She said that with such with such distinction, like a mom scolding the child.
My friends are here! Down to 30 seconds.
That was a total blindside.
Co-op time. We will deliver you safely.
Disappear! Feeling fantastic.
Ooh, I dodged that?
Clearly
Crazy.
you needed some help.
The god of vengeance.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
We got that too? I gotta focus. They're almost dying on me.
All right, that feels better.
Vortex field.
Oh, I
They
got
look
stuck
like
right
they
here.
need to clear the way. Such curious
I
little
will
spiders.
always lend a hand.
Vengeance is mine.
I feel like myself again.
No worries. I've got your back.
Take back your...
I'll get you next time. What am I? Invisible? I've always been a heavy hitter.
It's
If anyone can do this, disappear! Sometimes.
miniature metal spiders.
Feel the
Interesting.
pull!
Only 60 seconds left.
Clearly you needed some help.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Ah, much better.
Any healing is good healing.
No worries. I've got your back.
On your toes. Leave them to Khonshu.
Down to 30 seconds.
Can I get grabbed? Yeah, I got grabbed. Well, I'm in the back line, so...
May your
Damn it.
bright lady carry
My
you
friends
home.
are here!
For mutant kind!
Clearly you needed some help.
I'll give Richard.
Final 10 seconds. Co-op time. You'll have to keep fighting until you have a winner.
Nice.
The current score is
Whew.
3, 2, 3.
I say, whew. Every time I do these games, man, like towards the end, I just kind of have the like
I'm not the
don't
type
even
who fades
breathe
quietly to
level
the
of lock
background.
in, you
You'll
know?
need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, now we gotta push. I don't know, man. I mean, our current comp worked. They didn't really seem to have a response to it.
Round 3,
Who
go!
wants to see something fantastic?
I love this level because you can do the wee jump up on the elevator. Wee.
What do you think, Aurora? Do we go in full force or stay under the radar?
Unlike you, my powers rarely allow me to go undetected, Susan.
Then we play to our strengths. I'll strike when they least expect it.
And I shall rip the heavens themselves asunder if need be.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Storm is such a cool
2,
character.
1.
I like her.
Only 60 seconds left.
In Spanish, she is Tormenta.
Invisible?
There's a meme that constantly plays in my head, like a meme, YouTube short or TikTok.
Vortex field! Clear the way!
It's like the Latino X-Men, you know? Los X-Men, if you will.
Battlefield medicine.
Down to 30 seconds.
Psionic surge!
Time's running out.
Bright lady carry you home.
much better. Psionic surge.
Final 10 seconds.
Damn, we're gonna have to do this all in overtime. At least this first bit.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, but we're 3v3. Okay. So basically, we're trying to see how far we can take this cart.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
So cold.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Okay. Put it down here. Get out of here. No, I got caught. It does a lot of damage to me. I'm particularly squishy, I suppose.
I see it.
Us against the
Took me
world.
out in 3 hits.
The current score is.
I'm not sure if we'll be able to stop them the same way.
3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
If I were a DPS person here, I would choose something with maximum damage, like in an area of effect. By which I mean Squirrel Girl. Like, if you need to do a lot of damage in very little time, Squirrel Girl. Also, Moon Knight. But I don't know, I feel more of a connection to Squirrel Girl. Probably because she's a waifu.
Something fantastic.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Now there are some strategies here for supports.
Pleasure to see you, my dear.
Primarily they're like, oh well, if you're a healer or you're a support player, you really should be playing up top here.
Always be welcome on Thicc.
Thank you for the invite, but I think I will pass.
I'm not sure why, because if you get Dovon, you're gonna get Dovon regardless, but you know,
3, 2,
maybe the height, people aren't really thinking about the verticality of it.
It begins.
I feel like myself again.
When will these madmen learn that reality isn't their plaything?
I've always been a heavy hitter.
better stop that vehicle.
The way. Force burst. Anyone willing to help?
I try to move in front of my enemy. Try to move my enemy in front of my allies, like really dead ass in front of them, because
I'm still needed
when you're
here.
in the heat of it, you can't really see your support getting pummeled like that. They're probably gonna get this. Yeah, you don't really see your support player getting taken out.
3, 2,
Even me, who's like kind of scanning, really, you know, my head's on a swivel. I have a hard time seeing it in the heat of battle. So if you run in front of your allies, hopefully they should be able to see that you're in trouble, right? Of course, that only applies if your teammates are also not in trouble. But we continue onwards. How'd I do personally? 3 final hits, 25k healing, 9k damage. That's okay, I guess. I would like more. You know, even though if I'm a healer, you know, I should be finding more options. I did get 34 assists though, so there's that. Our DPS were DPSing. I just think their tanks were tankier? Question mark? I don't know. Oh, I did want it to do something before I went into the other queue. Can I cancel this? There we go. I did want to set my sensitivity just a bit higher. I did this when I was playing Overwatch. And I feel like I can do that here too. Settings, controller, sensitivity. Something like. Oh wait. Yeah, cursor sensitivity. Oof. We'll do 150, and we'll see how that feels. 150 may be a lot, depending. Good matches today, I think. There's not a whole lot of downtime while you're waiting in queue. We are attacking, and we're in Yggdrasil. It's another push map, so probably will not use.
You'll need a top-notch
I'm a
team
Frost?
to win this one.
I might go DPS here,
Eat nuts and kick butts.
just to play things out, see how it is. I usually have pretty good success here as Squirrel Girl.
Round one.
Other people
go.
saw my powers, they were like, wait, a squirrel?
Asgard has been
And now they're
invaded
like,
30
yet
seconds
again.
before you attack. Get ready.
Loki shall prevail.
this place is worth a good look.
this straight. You have
All right.
telepathic control over squirrels, and you're not a mutant?
It's weird, huh? I would totally love to be an honorary X-Man, though.
I'm not sure Xavier really does that.
Why is Squirrel Girl not an
Battle
X-Man?
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
We have like an AFKer? Is that what they were? Is that what they were hinting at? Gotta adjust my range.
Survive without our help.
Ah, they disconnected. Yeah,
Enemy located.
disconnected, which means that this game is nullified.
Time to go nuts. You owe me one.
Taste my
The game should say this match is canceled, unless they were able to get a backfill real quick. I don't know if that's how that works in ranked.
Thicc is counting on us. Time to go nuts. Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Ancient secrets. I appreciate you. Moon Knight's Ankh, I presume? Help. Better watch your back. Anyone willing to help?
The perfect hex! Ah! You're halfway there. Keep going.
us against the world.
Ooh, a touch of healing. Oh, now that's a snack.
Welcome to the dark force.
Destroy these Ankhs where you find them.
One less Ankh, one
Get
less
that vehicle
problem.
moving again.
Now I see them. Clear the path. We're headed to the
The moon haunts you! Your powers are mine! Leave them to Khonshu!
I need healing. I'm gonna go this way.
Woo, I'm feeling good. Where do you think you're going?
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Only 60 seconds left. Zing!
Ancient secrets revealed.
Wow, we're still here. I thought with all the shuffling I was doing back there, surely I could have moved the point.
I appreciate you.
Ooh, and why?
Ooh, I'm energized.
We must and shall save the world tree.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Do your worst.
Ooh, now that's a snap.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
World stampede!
It's all wrapped up.
I got behind you. Ooh, a touch of healing. Oh, goodbye.
Enemy in front of us.
Whew, okay.
But we're going to stop him.
We seem to be doing okay now.
Your powers are mine!
Ooh, did he copy?
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Leave them to Khonshu!
I feel like between me and Moon Knight, we should be catching some people, right?
A little help, please. Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Double KO. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Oh, I got immediately, immediately wiped out. Oof.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
We're back, right, Tippy?
Managed to hold on to the cart, though. That's pretty interesting.
Let's get to that tree and get this over with.
Enemy located.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint.
All right, pretty good.
Ooh, I'm energized.
Damn it. I tried to launch both. Ended up getting blocked.
Darkness take them.
As long as we don't get flanked, we'll be okay.
Appreciate you.
Fire from behind. Watch out.
Where do you think you're going?
Ah, I got too greedy with it.
That's better.
Enemy in front.
We're back, right, Tippy Toe?
We got like 1 minute, 2 minutes on the clock almost.
Leave them to Khonshu.
I feel like we got it.
All eyes over here.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Force burst. That is the trick. I've got you covered. Goodbye.
I'm opening a portal.
World stampede!
So close. This is a big chance.
Your fate is sealed.
I got one.
Hey, check out this big acorn.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Only 60 seconds left.
I appreciate you.
Loki's killing that tree.
But we're going to pick up your toys, Moon Knight. And so it begins.
You owe me one.
Nobody can stand up against a full-strength Scarlet Witch.
Born again!
What? They had a Morlock? Doesn't matter, because we got it.
Current score is 3 which side you're on. The right heroes can make all the
I
difference.
still would choose Squirrel Girl in this situation. I mean, our team comp was pretty good, so I don't think much change is needed. I mean, usually if it works, right? There's no need to switch around or do any kind of that stuff.
If you know squirrels the way I know squirrels, I think you'd really like them.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Now, where to position myself here? I think I usually just kind of hole up in the corner there.
My dimension, they are at war with the
This
gods
ledge right here.
Sometimes I feel as though I'm single-handedly keeping the chaos at bay.
As do I.
Kind of shoot down that way.
It is finally time.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Something like this.
You need to stop that vehicle in its
Chuck
tracks.
the nuts down range.
No matter what worlds we come from, do not lose sight of that.
Especially out of the gate, because you know that that's where they're going to be coming from.
Help! So cold. You needed some touch of healing.
Wild creatures have risen from the realm below.
And I keep pelting them on the stairs, forcing them to go back.
A little help, please.
I cast you back to the depths.
Oh, now that's a snap. These squids reek of desperation, Namor.
We did get pushed back.
Better stop that vehicle.
I appreciate.
Ah, I was trying to grab her in the air, but I'm not that guy. I don't got that skill. I could have just shot my nuts at her.
They're rated halfway. Stop them.
Oy, okay, they're probably gonna get to the first gate, but once
Namor's
we're
alone
in
again.
these longer
That's for the best.
corridors, I imagine we're not gonna
Chance to stop them.
run into too much problem. Oh, someone was disconnected. That explains a lot.
Goodbye.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Hex!
I cast you back to the depths.
One bushy stampede.
Nice.
Us against the world.
Don't drown in the darkness.
Ah. Ah. I forget how much damage they do. There's a good counter to the Squirrel Girl, Squirrel Stampede. All you really gotta do is be on higher ground than the squirrels, and you're okay. I could have jumped, to be honest. But like I expected, they would have gotten that anyways.
I wonder if Red Tasker's up here.
Now we're up here.
Oh, now that's a snap.
Better stop that vehicle. They rated halfway. Stop them.
I'm trying to help. Help. So cold. Yikes! Too many. Ooh,
Oof. Can I get some healing, please? I'm gonna die.
Double KO.
Heals, please. Thank you. Now I get in position again. Something like over here.
You stop them in their tracks.
Ooh, I'm energized. Be right back. Hey, check out this big acorn.
Enemy in front
Keep
of
your
us.
ugly friends in the scene, Namor. Leave them to come
You can return the favor? Time to go nuts. A little help, please. I appreciate you.
Chaos from the depths.
And the pushback is now back at the gate. You love to see it, unless, you know, you're on the other side of that, then you hate to see it. I don't think that's gonna work. It worked for one.
Us against the world.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
They don't look friendly. You got time to go nuts. I'm feeling good.
Nice. I honestly did not know if I was gonna win that 1v1,
Just another sucker.
but we'll take it.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
One couldn't win without the other.
Where do you
More
think you're
tentacles
going?
than Gargantos himself.
Ancient secrets revealed. Goodbye. Oh, now that's snappy.
I am Groot!
What am I? Invisible? No worries.
Leave them to
KO. That's 3.
Appreciate you.
The Moon Knight is definitely putting in some work. Always nice to see. When your team is teaming.
Nobody can stand up against a full-strength Scarlet Witch.
Only 60 seconds left.
Why does Doctor Strange say that?
Ooh, I'm energized.
May Khonshu show you.
Us against the world. Clear the way. Time to do
Your worst.
Down to 30 seconds.
a touch of healing.
The other guy is disconnected as well.
Hang on for just a while.
Oh, I got blocked off. That's what it was. And I had no jump.
Anyone? Shields up. I'm afraid we're outnumbered. Bounding
They might get this gate as well. Now that I'm looking at it.
There's still a chance to stop.
The change to Thor was a correct call, I feel like.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Down, squirrels! I'm too vulnerable. Disappear!
Damn it. I kept the Thor busy though, I suppose. They're all doing decent, so it's not like I can like directly counterpick.
60 seconds.
Sometimes if like one person on their team is carrying, you can usually choose a character to directly counterpick. But in this case, that's just not the case. Oh, come on. I held him down for so long.
We're back, right, Tippy-toe?
What about our heals? We have our healers on there. It just seems that I guess they didn't want to heal me.
Vishanti's power.
May Khonshu show you mercy.
I do hate when people are like, where are my heals, you know? Like, honestly, you should be able to survive mostly on your own.
Energized. Hey, check out this big acorn.
The final 10 seconds.
Us against the world.
If I die here, maybe.
I appreciate
If not.
you.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Leave them
Shields
to
up.
Khonshu.
Now that's snap.
I am vulnerable.
Where do you think you're going? Hex!
Nice.
Ooh, I'm energized.
Final score. 3,
Ooh,
2,
okay.
2.
Very nice. I think I'm net positive on wins so far.
Big victory. Big win.
which makes me hesitant to go to the bathroom right now, you know, because if you go to the bathroom, your hot streak, you know, may end. But I gotta do it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll leave you on the gorgeous Emma Frost screen, of course. Let me see how I did though. 16 final hits. Very good. 16 final hits, 20k damage down the board. As expected. For Miss Squirrel Girl. I think we did pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I am back. Probably got like maybe 1 or 2 matches in me. We'll see. We'll see how we do. You know, if I try to end on a loss, you know, I might be like, wait, I can do it. I can end on a win.
Or villain. I'm not judging.
Domination, Hell's Heaven. Do we risk it? Do we risk it with Emma Frost? I think we'll do it. Oh, 3 tanks. Well, one of them's a flanker, so
I proudly wear the X.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, this'll do it, I guess.
Well, another fine mess Doom's gotten us into this time, eh, Stretcho?
Victor's always had a way of bringing chaos to our doorstep.
Yeah, well, I plan to make a delivery of my own. A rocky fist to his metal face.
Not the most...
He switched? What did he switch to?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, 3 healer, 3 tank, the GOAT meta, let's go.
Got it?
I was too busy listening to their conversation that I completely ignored the twerking Venom in front of me.
Is beneath me.
Anyone willing to help?
I was fine, but thank you.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Your mind is mine.
The mission area is yours.
The city duck.
Another senseless battle
You're
over.
welcome.
Hooray!
Welcome to the
Oh, I got outnumbered.
That's what I needed.
When he went for our healers, I should have probably have healed back.
All they did was make me angrier.
But it looks like I was the only one who died. Me and the Sue Storm. Yeah, nah. We gotta come back.
I am Loki. Or am I?
Switching to Loki.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
I don't know how I feel about the Loki and the Rocket together.
I was fine, but thank you.
Exquisite! Your god.
Oof. I can't believe I survived that. I don't know if it's because of a shield or what.
Hey team, enjoy the amplifier.
Get in here, y'all.
Their team's capture progress has passed the hot waypoint. We are undefeatable!
I suppose that helps.
Your mind is mine.
Look who's here.
There's too many of them. Jesus Christ.
They've almost got it!
Mental domination.
There's too many of them and they're so grouped up.
Feeling better already.
Which means that they are easy targets for Squirrel Girl.
Ready to help. When other people first saw my powers, they were like, wait, a squirrel? And now they're like, ooh, a squirrel.
Ah, never mind.
I do still kind of have a crush on Wolverine.
Yeah, hopefully they didn't see my Squirrel Girl before the round switch. Let's see if there's any really real threats on them. The 11, huh? So that must have been either the Scarlet Witch or the
Reed saves the world
Bucky.
countless times each week. Almost as often as you fail to conquer it.
You wound me, Susan.
Not yet, but keep talking, and that could change.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
But that one, not so much.
Fair warning. Unlike my wrestling days, I won't be pulling any punches.
I mean, you don't punch in wrestling anyways, so I don't know what he's on about, really.
Help! So cold. A little help, please. I am ready to put on a show.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Shields up.
My favorite kind!
Check out this big acorn. Ooh, I'm energized.
The mission area is yours. We are undefeatable!
They're gonna be so mad at me.
High five, tippy toe. We did it.
time has come.
Okay, all eyes on this spot. Super. Oh. Hex.
Yeah, there was a flanking Bucky, and I couldn't dodge it in time. I don't think anyone else saw them either.
Fight yet.
It looks like he's currently putting in the work.
Rest easy, Ben.
Tandy needs help.
I appreciate you. Time to go nuts.
I'm a sitting duck.
Tippy Toe spotted bad guys. There they are. Force burst.
I'm not hitting anyone for shit.
I'm energized.
When I say I can't aim worth a damn. I really mean it.
We are undefeatable! Hey, check out this big acorn. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I'm energized. Clearly, you needed some help. I appreciate you. You can return the favor anytime.
Control seized.
Yeah, when they're like really good at grouping up like this, Squirrel Girl is really good at breaking them up with damage.
Tandy needs help.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I am ready to put on a show. Shields up. My God, he's down. I appreciate you.
The perfect
Hey, okay. It looks like the Scarlet really only got one person. But I'm doing enough damage to kind of soften them up a bit, if you will.
Where do you think you're going?
Control lost.
Yeah, they have two tanky boys at the front, and there's not much we can do about it. Because they're getting heals, and our flanker, I guess, isn't able to do enough flanking. Or maybe they just don't know to attack the back line? Question mark. Oh, we're so close, though. I want to believe. They all ulted. I guess this would be the time to do so. I don't think that Venom can solo. Yeah, nah. Unfortunate. That was ours. All right, one more.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Okay. One round. How do I do? 3 final hits. 16k damage on the board. I did the most damage. Yeah. It's one of those cases where the team differential is just very much evident there. And that happens a lot, actually, in all these, in these lower queues, really. Your team is either really good or it's not. It's like, it seems to be, anyways. Did the sensitivity that I put on, did that make any difference? Maybe Moon Knight. I'm gonna keep Squirrel Girl. We need a healer and ideally another tank. If no one switches off, then I guess I'll do it. I guess. Usually, it doesn't end well, I guess. But I gotta learn to trust my teammates more, you know?
Round 1, my tail.
Yeah, it's super.
Okay, we do got the 2 healers. We'll be okay-ish with just 1 tank.
I've heard you have a background in computer science.
I've seen it done before.
Oh, me? Yeah, actually, I do. Why do you ask, Mr. F?
Have you ever considered using those talents to save the universe instead?
I mean, sure, but then I remember that I beat Thanos with the help of a single
The battle
spell.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apparently, Squirrel Girl
You
beat
have to
Thanos.
stop them from securing the mission area.
Here I thought the Second World War was a nightmare.
Oh.
This is a nice... You're ready for action.
I appreciate you. Help. So cold.
See that? Know what I'm
Yay, team!
Yep, just chucking nuts from the back line. That's Squirrel Girl in a nutshell, baby. I know some people get mad about doing this, but it's like, if it works, why stop? Why stop doing that? I do gotta like adjust the angle though, for maximum nut damage.
Oh, now that's a snap.
Kick him out of our base.
Don't mind me.
No, it really depends. Like, depending on how the interaction is between the squirrels and their environment as to like what direction they go into. I try not to get it to hit a wall, but sometimes it can't be helped.
A long-range shooter. Smart.
Double KO.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Oh man, I gotta make another beacon.
A mystical artifact of some
All right,
sort.
let me see. We seem to be doing okay.
Time for a tactical retreat.
More bad guys. Just what
Sniper
we
right
need.
there. See?
Oh, the Moon Knight.
Let's pop back up under their noses.
You're welcome.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
That fucking hurt.
Time to go nuts.
Do we have a flanker? No.
Stand down. Little pieces of keyholes everywhere.
So cold.
Together to victory.
And they're back at spawn. He ulted there, huh? Interesting.
We need to regroup elsewhere.
Can't let myself get hit.
Let's pop back up under their noses.
Oh, now that's a snap.
Do this.
Aren't these things a symbol of life?
Problem solved.
Defend like it's your last acorn.
This is natural anger. Only 60 seconds left.
Your powers are mine.
The moon haunts you.
Oof.
Peasants!
Trying to see if we have any like flankers or backcappers, but doesn't look like it. There's so much information you gotta take in a fight.
Hey, check out this big acorn. You're almost there. Don't give up.
I'll patch you up.
I'm trying to help.
Relay deployed. It ain't changed.
Maybe needs help.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
What's this? Some sort of log?
Final 10 seconds. We are undefeatable.
You're welcome.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have winners. I'll give you destroyed it all.
Directly behind you. Team
Both the Wolverine and the Mantis were behind me. Well, she was in front of me. Alright. Do we have enough team there to stop them? Looks like it. Yeah, let's go.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Is this a team differential? Maybe. Yeah, it's looking like it. It's looking like it. Because once again, like, we're in double digits, and the other team is in singles. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is really. Maybe it's just kind of like just because we see it, anecdotal, yeah, anecdotal evidence, right? Just because we see it doesn't mean that that's necessarily what's happening here. But it seems to be that
A squirrel.
if another team like is able to beat you like that, single digits versus like double digits, it's basically like a done deal almost. I don't know. And it seems to be like that every time. The team matchups, they're rarely even. It seems like you're either on a very bad team or you're either in a good team. There's no like in between, you know? I don't know. I don't know how this shit works, man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
All you need to do is capture
Are they gonna
the
make any
mission area.
changes, or are they just gonna hope for the best?
This may be a problem I can't solve through brain power alone.
That fucking hurt!
I've lost control. Friend.
I make the beacons around here, nobody else!
Double KO. Where do you think you're going?
Need to break free.
That's 3.
Where do you think you're going? You're going nowhere. I don't know what kind of accent that was. And we win, right? Yeah. And that is what I call ending on a win. I'm gonna call it here before it all starts going downhill. Gonna look at my stats, but I think that this like is incredibly one-sided, so the stats are gonna mean slightly less so. Okay, let me see. Yeah, 9 final hits. So I was doing a lot of damage. Me and the Bucky were really pulling the numbers here. I did 8k damage overall though, so 1 over the Bucky there. And then I had 19 kills to his 16. But really what matters is the final hits, because the kills are double counted apparently. But yeah. Pretty good overall. We saw some Emma Frost gameplay, right, live. But like I said, she's very situational, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to really get her going unless she has a good support team. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I was gonna stream one more tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna actually have to hold off on it. For one thing, I'm not quite sure what it is I want to do for tomorrow. And then also I still have to get my hands on a copy of Xenoblade X to be able to play Xenoblade Fridays. Oh shit, I hit it twice. Anywho, I don't have the game yet for Xenoblade Fridays, so we're gonna have to hold off on that until I do. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted as to when it's go time. That'll be it for this week. And then what else do I got going on? I recently downloaded and bought Balatro. You know the really famous award-winning card game roguelike. So I may or may not end up doing a stream of Balatro, so you can see how bad the addiction has gotten, you know. There are a few other indie games I kind of had in mind to play, but I'm not quite sure about it quite yet. But like with everything, I'll let you guys know. Keep your eyes posted on my tweet there, and I'll give you all the deets there. As always, I'll make sure that this VOD goes up on YouTube, which is where I keep all my VODs. You can look at all the stuff and keep it on a giant playlist there. I'm trying to think of anything else that I may need to let you guys know, and I don't think I have a whole lot. Everything I do want to say, I'm going to play on Twitter. You're scared to play Balatro? Me too. For the longest time, I held off because I'm like, everyone speaks about Balatro as though like they're addicted to crack, you know? And I'm like, oh god, I don't want to fall into that rabbit hole and be just desperately addicted to it. But I started playing it like yesterday, and man, I went for like 5 hours. It's crazy. It's crazy fun. I'm really enjoying it actually. So I'll try not to get hopelessly addicted and I forget to stream, you know. But yeah, that's it for me. So to stay on the screen. This has been your host, Eagle, and I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.